Thanks everyone for coming back to I Cook, She Drinks. What we're doing today is doing a really simple appetizer, blackened shrimp. So there's two ways I'm going to do it. One is basically tossing it in a bag and just putting it on a skillet. Another one is just skewering the shrimp and putting them on the grill. Both ways are effective. They still give you the same outcome. One will be a little bit crisper than the other if you put it directly on the skillet. And the other one, I find a little bit juicier, not as dry. So people might think that's kind of crazy. However, once you're putting your shrimp on a skillet, that's really going to draw all the juice out like really quick. On the grill, I find it's going to grill it a little different and keep it a little bit juicier. But maybe I'm completely wrong. We're going to put this to test and we're going to take it to the grill. So first thing I'm going to do, these shrimp, I'm going to take these ones here. I'll throw them in the Ziploc bag. A little bit of oil. And I'm going to use some hot and spicy Cabela's seasoning. Now they also have a blackening seasoning as well. I just want something a little bit tangier and I want something a little bit hotter. And again, no MSG. No such goodness. So again, hot and spicy, that's what you want for this recipe. And again, choose whatever you want, I don't care, but this is what I'm doing. So all I'm going to do, I'm going to open this up. You don't want to overpower it. Just toss in about, say, 2 teaspoons. Mix it around. And again, these are fresh shrimp, peeled and deveined. Okay, so let that sit here for a second. Okay. Now these ones, I'm going to put on a skewer, okay? Let's turn these sideways, all right? Go through the bottom. Go right through them. There you go. That was pretty simple. Now, push them down a little bit here, all right? Now with this, again, the olive oil, you know, just splash them on there over the top. You can do it a lot easier in a pan, whatever. Do it on the cutting board, rub it in, toss it over. This is so unconventional. There it is. I made a mess. Perfect. I don't really care though because
I clean it up.
She cleans it up and only this is my kitchen. I don't care what people think. All right. So what we're going to do, sprinkle it over the top. Sprinkle it over the other side. So it's that simple. Gonna make sure it's all rubbed on there. All right, now what we're gonna do, follow me to the grill. We'll go ahead and we'll get this started. Okay, so I got the grill nice and hot. So we're gonna put this to the test to see if it really does make a difference if you grill it or you put it on a cast iron pan. So I'm gonna put the shrimp right here. And then over here, I'm just gonna toss them on. I'm gonna stand them on put them on their sides here. All right, we're going to keep the heat in there, close that for now. That's what I'm talking about. So I'm going to stand these on their head. See that?
So you turn them around in the light when you're done?
Yeah. Okay, so we just came back from the grill. Now, I'm going to show you, so there is a difference. Some people say, oh, I do blackened shrimp on the barbecue. Okay, well, how are you doing it? Because honestly, when you grill shrimp and you blacken shrimp, I think they're different things. So people say, oh, I can do blackened shrimp on the barbecue. I haven't really seen a blackened shrimp on the barbecue. So this here, you take a look, that's your grilled shrimp. Same cook time, same doneness. The outside has a nice caramelization of the shrimp. It looks a little bit crunchy and the juice is there, okay? This is pretty juicy. Now, if I look at this here, these are the blackened shrimp, all right? So if you look at the blackened shrimp, they're really crispy, all right? You can see that there. They're more dry on the outside and not as juicy. They were done on a skillet. So yeah, if you look at these blackened shrimp here, okay, you're gonna see with these blackened shrimp, they're way better on a skillet. They're gonna get black, it's gonna dry them out a little bit more, they're gonna get a better crunch, all right? If you want your shrimp just really juicy and, you know, seasoned, you know, the grill is a way to go. But myself, I'm looking for a blackened look, so doing it in a pan or, you know, doing it on the grill, for me, that's not what I like to do. So let's plate these up and see how they look. All right, so what we're gonna do with the skillet blackened, I'm gonna add my mango salsa. If you haven't seen my mango salsa episode, definitely get on there and check it out. This is a perfect sweet and spicy addition to this. And what you can do even, take a little bit of that juice, put it around the outside. These here are a little bit of some glass noodles I fried up. They puff up nice. They're pretty tasty. Hold on, let me get the shipping out of there.
Throwing them all away.
Because they're not popped enough. All right. Got that there. And for the grilled ones, I'm going to add a little bit of a... I'm going to add a little bit of hoisin sauce.
Stirred it up.
Hoisin sauce for dipping, spoon. And there you go. Okay, so we have our plates ready to go. We're gonna go ahead and see which one tastes better, which one looks better, and which one truly is a better blackened. They do have the same seasoning, they have the same spice, they were cooked on the same temperature, but one was done in a skillet and one was done in the grill. Let's go ahead and see what our guests have to say. All right.
Like, yay! Oh, here, what do we got? What do we got?
Use your fingers.
No,
the
yeah,
spoon.
use your fingers.
Amanda's drunk now. All right, so this one here, where do you think that was done? Is it juicy?
It's very juicy.
How's the flavor?
Delicious. The flavor is so good.
Yeah.
Lindsay K. Bretner.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, like people that live on the islands have a great appreciation
Okay,
for seafood.
so when she talks about the islands, is she talking about Fiji Islands? Is she talking like the islands off South America?
There's only one island.
There's only one island.
We're in Canada.
Cape Breton
and
Island,
Cape Breton
bud.
Island is attached to Nova Scotia.
Yeah.
It's a huge area for fishing. They do have a little bit of lumber, and they were known for a lot of coal. So basically, what we're looking at here right now is Lynn, who her family is grown up in the jewelry industry, so I really don't know what her thought is on fish and what her background is, but she's from the island. So Cape Breton, Nova Scotia is where she's
My
from.
mom is from Cape Breton.
Oh my God, Amanda's so drunk right now. Let's stick to the review. So
Hey,
Lynn,
we know our seafood.
Right, you do
Yes.
know your
They do know their seafood.
You do.
I grew up with so many
Yeah.
people that are fishermen.
Yeah, Dave, you don't know what you're talking about. You just cook.
can we mute her? Is that
Nobody
possible?
was like, I'm sorry you
it
didn't
good?
grow up in
It's
the hood
delicious.
with all the fishermen.
Oh my
like,
God, David, it's
yeah.
delicious.
Is it good?
It is.
So what I'd like you to do is I want you to take one of the shrimp, go through the hoisin sauce, try those fried vermicelli noodles with the shrimp and tell me what you think.
With the shrimp.
Yeah. Put the shrimp in your mouth.
Okay.
Dig into it. Don't be scared of it. Amanda, you gonna have any
I'm
shrimp?
here to eat. It's all good. I'm here to eat.
So it's crunchy with the shrimp. Adds a little bit of texture.
It's so good.
It's good, right? All right, so now what I want you guys to do, this is my favorite dish. My way to blacken it. This one here is the skillet
I'm excited.
that looks so pretty.
with the mango salsa. What I'd like you to do though first is eat the shrimp first, because we already know that mango salsa is amazing. So try that blackened shrimp and tell me what you think.
Okay.
You can eat that other one, please.
I'm gonna clean my
We got a TV show to film.
Okay, let's try this one. It's good.
So bigger difference, right?
Yeah.
So tell me about the texture of this one compared to the other one.
It's a lot more juicy.
It is more juicy.
It is.
Is it? Okay. And do you find the outside crispier or is it the same?
Crispy.
Crispy?
Crispier and juicier on the inside.
Okay, so if you went to a restaurant and someone served you that and they called it blackened shrimp, what would you say?
It's still absolutely delicious.
Right, but it does not give you that blackened look and you don't have that
Yeah.
Creole
No,
flavor, right?
No, this is like true blackened.
Yeah. Excellent. And the mango salsa, how good is that?
Oh my gosh, I could eat this all day.
I think she said the last episode when we actually made it. So again,
I almost ate it all.
exactly. So again, you know, another successful appetizer, very simple to do. It's up to you what you want. I like to poke fun and tease people, but honestly, either way, the shrimp is good on the grill or on the skillet. It's personal preference. Same heat, same flavor, different texture, but you can serve it any way you want. That mango salsa is in another episode, so if you want to go back and look at our salsa episodes, you will definitely find that. I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for tuning in to I Cook, She Drinks. Have a good night. One of the things I come across was this mead Gito, okay? So this is actually produced in the foothills of the mountains in Alberta, and Amanda and I, we did live in Alberta for quite some time. That's where we met, and we started our lovely, stressful life together.